conference is being recorded.
All right, welcome to tonight's training call, guys. I am your host, Coach Tony Bowens, all right, and I am reporting live. I'm reporting live here from Roanoke, Virginia, guys. Yeah, I'm in the sticks now, but I got some great information I've been want to share with you guys tonight. For the people that don't know me, guys, I am a former economics teacher, guys. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a railroader, but I'm a former economics teacher, guys. And so I actually taught the class on money to some students, guys. You look at my track record in 2016. We had the best economic scores in DeKalb County, which is one of the largest counties in Georgia, guys. And so I taught the class on money. And so, which is cool, but I realized, guys, that the basic economics class that you get in school doesn't prepare you for your finances. That's why a lot of people struggling in their finances, because they weren't necessarily taught exactly how to build wealth. And so you learn things like gross domestic product, supply and demand, all that's cool topics, but they don't actually prepare you to build wealth in America. And so tonight, guys, so over these last like 2+ years, guys, I've been studying finances. All right, I've been going to different webinars, and I've been plugged in with different companies, and I've been meeting millionaires, and I've been just learning. And so my gift to the world is to be able to teach. And so that's what I'm doing tonight, guys. I'm just paying it forward. I'm giving you guys some free information. I'm about to give you 7 credit hacks, guys. 7 things that you can apply to your credit that's guaranteed to improve your score. Guys, this information is so good, guys. If you apply all 7 of these steps and your credit score don't improve, I'm going to give you your money back, all right? Whatever money you spent, all right? I'm going to give you your money back, because I'm that confident in this information. And really it's just the algorithm, guys. One of my gifts is taking things that are complicated in a lot of people's eyes and simplifying them. And so that's what I did with these credit hacks, all right? And so I meet a lot of people that want to build a strong credit score. And here at Nove Money, we offer a credit restoration product, guys. And so we talk about like a bunch of overall credit health, right? And so we talking about budgeting, debt elimination, all these things, right? And so I'm gonna tell you like how 7 things, all right? 7 things. I got 10 fingers up. I'm gonna show you guys 7 things that you can do that's guaranteed to improve your credit score and get you to the score that you need. All right, and I'm gonna provide the resources as well. And so if you're ready for the 7 things, guys, let me get a heart, a like. Let me know somebody with me, all right? And make sure you taking these notes down, all right? So here we go. Let's go. Number 1, all right? Number 1, guys, the first thing you want to do, guys, all right, the first thing you want to do is you want to address your negative items on your credit profile. That's the first thing. Type that in the comments, write that in your notes. Address the negative items on your credit profile. All right, so we talk, what are negative items? Derogatory items, late payments, charge-offs, all right, bad student loans, missed payments, old cell phones, evictions, all right, ranging from but not limited to, guys. You want to address the negative items on your credit profile. All right, now there's several ways you can do it. All right, there's several ways you can do it. I recommend, guys, I personally recommend you getting the Nove Money service. And the reason why I say that is because Nove Money has a team of professionals, guys. A team of professionals, all right? Our partner company has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and all they do is take our clients, all right, for $29 a month, but they take our clients' credit profile and address the negative items, all right? They address the negative items. They work with the credit bureaus on your behalf to get your negative items removed for you, all right? For as little as $29 a month, for $1 a day, all right? You can have professionals improving your credit, addressing the negative items. And just how important that is, guys, when you're calculating your FICO score, 30% of your FICO score is amount owed, and 35% of it is payment history, guys. So guess what? When you address your negative items, that addresses the 35%, I mean the 35% per payment history and the 30% amount owed. So that's, guys, that's more than 65% of your credit. That's more than half of your credit being addressed by a simple system where you upload a couple documents and you sit back and let professionals do it for you. All right, so that's step one. You gotta address your negative items, guys, and just to show you how important that is, guys. One missed payment, guys. One missed payment could hurt you like 50 points. All right, one missed payment. So you definitely want to address those negative items. You want to have the proper correspondence with the credit bureaus to get those items removed from your credit profile. All right, and so like I said, get with the affiliate that shared this video with you, or if you're seeing this on my page, guys, get with me and let's get your negative items removed. It's going to be hard to build a strong credit profile with derogatory items on your credit profile, all right, that are not being addressed. And so when you can, as a simple solution, and it's called no-pay money. So that's number one, address the negative items on your credit profile. All right, anybody ready for number two? All right, did y'all write that in the comments for me? Write that in the comments for me. Let me, for the people that's watching the replay. So number one is address the negative items on your credit profile. All right, and so anybody ready for number two? All right, you guys ready for number two? Let me get a heart. Let me get a like. Let me get a like. Hopefully a share. Somebody let me know you're ready for the second hack. All right, here's the second hack. All right, the second hack, guys. All right, get you a secured loan, guys. Get you a secured loan. Either do it through your bank or through I'm gonna give you a couple. There's one called Money Lion. All right, it's a lender, and there's one called Self Lender. All right, I personally use Self Lender, guys. I've saved over $150, and it's improved my credit score 54 points. All right, using Self Lender, guys. So you want to get you a secured loan. All right, they say like get secured credit cards address about 10% of your credit profile. Well, guess what? A secured loan addresses 30%. So I mean, it literally will improve your score. I mean, I've seen those things hit somebody's credit profile and take them up, 70 some points in a matter of like 45 days. So get you a secured loan through either like Money Lion, through Self Lender. All right, these are like some online providers, or you can get one through your bank, guys. Go through your bank, who you already bank with, and tell them you want either a savings secured loan or a credit builder loan, and they should be able to help you. But if they can't, guess what? I got a referral code for you. It takes a couple minutes to get done, and guess what? You're saving your own money while you're building your own credit. All right, you're saving your own money while you're building your own credit. Because guess what you're doing? You're building a strong credit profile, guys. So number one is address your negative items. Number two is get you a secured loan, guys. All right, number one, all right, get you a secured loan. Self Lender, Money Line, through your bank, guys. And if you have any more questions, guess what? I'm available. Just hit me up. All right, so those are number two. All right, so here's the third thing. This is important, guys. This is important. All right, guys. Super important. Number three, all right. Identify what's on your credit profile now that's current and keep it current. Here's an example. Get it current or keep it current. So here's an example. I talk to a lot of people all the time, and they're like, man, I pay my bills. Why is my credit score not going up? Well, you got to figure out what reports to the credit bureau. For instance, your light bill does not report to the credit bureaus. So if you pay it forward or if you pay it on time, all right, that's not going to improve your credit. Now, if it goes into collection, then it's bad, but your light bill doesn't improve your credit. It doesn't report to the bureau, but your student loans do. All right, your student loans do. Your car payment does. Your mortgage does. So, for the purpose of building your credit, you want to make sure that you identify what reports monthly to your credit, to the credit bureaus, and you want to make sure that you have that on time. If you have a late payment on your light bill, it's not going to hurt your credit profile, versus if you have a late payment on your student loans, it will. You see what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you want to identify the items that report to your credit, to the credit bureaus. You want to identify those items and get them current and keep them current. A late payment on your credit profile could hurt your credit score 50 points. All right, up to 50 points. One late payment. And I said money lying, April, money lying. And so, but yeah, so you want to, number 3, all right, is get everything current. So you're talking about car payments, student loan, mortgages, etc. And not just the things that, not just all your bills, but specifically the bills that report to your credit profile, because to the credit bureaus, because you're trying to build what? Your credit profile. And so, keep that in mind when you're thinking about, even when you're paying your bills, because you want to make sure that you pay what reports to the credit bureaus on time versus, what doesn't. Now, obviously, like I said, when things go into collection, then it reports, but until then, guys, make sure you pay what reports monthly. Your credit card reports monthly. Your student loans report monthly. Your mortgage reports monthly. You see what I'm saying? Pay the things that report monthly and get it on time, guys. That's important. You don't want to be removing negative items but still getting negative items added because you're not handling what's current on your credit profile. All right. If that was helpful, guys, give me a heart, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a share, guys. Let me know you guys are with me right now. Let me know you guys are with me right now. That was number 3. All right, now we're on number 4, guys. We're on number 4. Let's talk about credit cards, right? Let's talk about credit cards. All right, so number 4 is, now let's go and get a secured credit card. All right, so number 4 is a secured credit card. I already mentioned it before. It addresses 10% of your overall credit, guys. All right, get you a secured credit card. All right, and so I got, I have one of my coworkers, one of my affiliates as well that works in business with me. She specializes in like credit cards. She works with like mortgage. She works with mortgage bankers, and she has an office in a real estate agency because she helps all their clients get qualified for housing. So I called her the other day, and I'm like, hey, I know tell me a little bit more about the credit cards. I'm not a big credit card guy, but she was telling me about a secured credit card, and before I go too far. Anything that's secured, guys, is good. All right, anything that's secured is good for building your credit. Secured means that I pay for it up front, so it's not running my credit, and I'm guaranteed to get approved for it. Versus me going out and applying for stuff that I might not get approved for, and it could bring my credit score down. So when I say secured credit card or secured loan, that means you're gonna pay for it up front. So that means you're not gonna get denied, and that means it's actually gonna help your credit profile versus going out and getting like an unsecured card that you might not qualify. So number 4 is secured credit card. All right, and so listen, try creditbuilder.com, guys. All right, creditbuilder.com. Simone, if you're on this live, drop that website for that secured credit card. And the one she was telling me about is so powerful, guys, because the money that for 2 things, it reports twice a month. All right, the creditbuilder.com reports twice a month. So within like 2 weeks of you signing up, the initial payment that you make to get the credit card will actually show up on your credit profile. She had a client go up over 60 points within 2 weeks just from signing up with that credit card. All right, hack. All right, creditbuilder.com. And Simone, like I said, if you're on here, make sure you drop that in the comments, or if not, I'll come back and drop it, after I'm finished. But that's a great one. That's one of the best secure credit cards I've ever seen. So it's like creditbuilder.com. All right, so that's number 4, right? That's number 4. So let's go through them real quick. Number 1 was address your negative items. Number 2, let's get you a secured loan. Number 3, let's get everything current. Number 4, all right, now let's get you a secured credit card. Like I said, I recommend going through creditbuilder.com. All right, creditbuilder.com. All right, now, all right, so that's number 5. Here's a hack, guys. So give me a like or give me a heart if you ever been in a situation to where you, or maybe you had friends whose parents added them on, say, a phone bill when they were a kid, you know, or light bill or something when they were even before they were even old enough to use their credit, right? Has anybody ever heard or seen that happen? Give me a heart or like. Let me know if that's ever happened to you or somebody you know, right? Well, that I've seen that happen a lot, you know, coming up where I'm from, and so people are literally getting started out with horrible credit. All right, but in other neighborhoods, I've seen it to where parents were adding their kids as authorized users on the credit card and building that child's credit history even before they were able to use credit. So that's actually number 5, guys. Authorized users, guys. Authorized users. All right, and so that's where you know, somebody with established credit, and this is if applicable. If you got the best. If you got the best credit in your family or out of your friends, then you probably don't want to do it. But if your spouse has really good credit, or if your parents have really good credit, they can add you as an authorized user. And guess what? You'll assume that payment history on that card. Now, obviously, you don't want to do it with somebody who doesn't pay their cards on time. And guys, here's the hack about it. Here's the cool thing about it. Authorized user says excuse me. You don't even have to get the card. So if you're building your card, guys, if you're building your credit score and that person doesn't like trust you with their credit card, hey, add me as an authorized user. Don't even give me the card. I won't use the card. I just want the payment history associated with the card because that's gonna help me build my credit score. All right, cool, right? Authorized user. So all they have to do is just call their credit card provider and add you as an authorized user with your social security number. And like I said, you'll get issued a card. But if that person is not comfortable with you having a card, don't worry about it because it's just gonna improve your credit score. All right. And so that's number 5. And here's a hack too. Let's say you got bad credit. All right. Say you're a couple or you know you and your best friend are building. Both of you guys have bad credit. Well, guys, go out and get secured credit cards, even if it's like a $200 secured credit card, and add each other as authorized user. I've seen a couple do that, guys. And so you're talking about he went out and got a $200 secured credit card. She went out and got a $200 secured credit card, and they added each other as authorized users. So guess what happened? Both of their available credit balance showed 400 versus 200. So it improved their scores, guys. You see what I'm saying? That's a credit hack. All right. And so, but when you're talking about credit cards, guys, let me give you the behavior before you even go, because you're going to hurt yourself if you don't have the correct behavior with the credit cards. All right. With credit cards, guys, you want to make sure you keep your balance under 30%. All right. Your 30%. So whatever your amount, if you got $1,000 credit limit, only spend up to $300 and then pay it off before the interest hits. All right, because the goal is not to this is not free money, guys. This is a tool to build your credit score with. You see what I'm saying? Don't go out there like a teenager and just buy stuff and then get yourself in credit card debt, and it's gonna damage your score. But in order to build your credit, because that's what the purpose of this live is, you get you a secured credit card, or you get you an unsecured credit card. But when you get that credit card, whatever your available balance, so if you have 5 credit cards that add up to $2,000, or you want to spend 30% of that $2,000 between those 5 credit cards. But like I said, it's best to pay them off to zero before the interest hits. So now you're using your credit cards, but you're not paying any extra money on them. I had a coworker when I first started teaching. She would pay all her bills on her credit card every single month, but she would pay them off. And so what was happening was she was accumulating sky mileage. And so like all her vacations were paid for because she used her credit card and paid everything off. But every time she used it, guess what? Guess what? That's utilization. All right. But she paid it off before she got the interest. She did get the benefits from it. So credit card, that's number 5. All right. That's number 5. All right. So all right. So number 6. This is for the people that are renting, right? All right. So if you're renting, all right, there's a website called Rent Reporters, guys. rent reporters. All right, and so in many cases, renting does not improve your credit profile. All right, but they have a company now that will work with your credit, with your leasing company. All right, if you're leasing an apartment, or I even think if you're leasing a home, all right, you put your information in, and they'll set it up to where they're reporting your on-time rental payments on your credit profile, guys, as a hack, right? Because like I said, a lot of times, before now, you pay your rent, you just paid your rent. All right, you just paid somebody else's mortgage, and it didn't help you. But if you go through Rent Reporters, rentreporters.com, all right, you put your information, all right, you could actually be improving your credit profile while you're paying your rent. So that's Rent Reporters. That's number 6, guys. Guys, is that value so far? Let me know, guys. Give me a heart, a like. Can I get a share? A tag. If this is valuable, guys, I feel like just let me know. Make sure we're not wasting each other's time here. If you learned something tonight so far, share this broadcast out real quick, or tag somebody in the comments so they can check this out. All right, no, they can tag somebody in the comments so they can check this out, guys. All right, so what did we do? Let's recap real quick while we're here. All right, for the people that just jumped on. The first thing is, guys, you want to address your negatives, right? You got negative items that's on your credit profile. Oh, we got to get them done. You want to bring in Nove money. You want to bring in a professional, guys. It'd be like, oh man, you can do it yourself. Yeah, you can cut your grass yourself, but a lot of us got lawn people. You can cook your food yourself, all right? But a lot of people go to McDonald's, all right? And so, and it's a bunch of stuff that you can do on your own that you would rather have a professional. I can cut my own hair, but I am not going to trust my hands with clippers, all right? And when you talk about something that important as me getting a mortgage, or as important as my children getting loans, or me being able to take care of my family, I'm going to bring in some professionals that know what they're doing, especially at a good price with a proven track record. So, like I said, I recommend Nove Money. So let's address your negatives. Number 2, let's get you a secured loan. We got to get some credit mixture going, guys. They not only want to know that you're paying your bills, or that you don't have negative items. They want to know that you're using your credit and that you have a credit mixture, guys. That's very important. So get you a secured loan that's 30% of your credit profile. All right, now number 3, guys, and get everything current, guys. You want to get everything current. You gotta address the items on your credit profile. All right, you gotta address the items on your credit profile that actually report to the bureaus. Call your student loan people, put them in deferment. Get an extension, lower your payments, but you just gotta get them. You gotta get them reflecting current. All right, you don't be too much behind on your car note. All right, your car note reports to the credit bureaus. Every missed payment, all right, every missed payment is hurting you. And like I said, one missed payment is like 50 points on your credit profile. All right, so number 4. All right, let's get you a secured credit card. All right, get you the credit builder card. So if you're going through the comments, Simone dropped that link in the comments already. So get you a secure credit card at creditbuilder.com. That's an amazing card. It reports to the credit bureau 2 times a month. So within 2 weeks, guys, within 2 weeks, your credit score could be up 50, 70 points, And so that's amazing. All right, and number 6, all right, no, number 5, authorized user. All right, authorized user. Let's piggyback. Let's build each other's credit profile, all right, with a helping hand, guys. And so you don't even have, some people like trade line. It's the same thing, but you're just paying a stranger, and it's gonna be on a temporary. Well, if if your parents have good credit, they can keep you on there for as long as they want to, versus you paying thousands of dollars for a stranger to put you on their credit card. Same exact difference. All right, and so number 6 is. Number 6 is rent reporters. All right. Number 6 is rent reporters. All right. Number 6 is rent reporters. All right. And then number 7, guys, is number 7. This is like a bonus, guys. This is like a bonus, because this is not for like the beginner. This is once you've actually started to see movement in your your credit profile. And so, hold on, guys, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Here we go. So rent reporters. All right. And so everybody ready for the last hat? Give me a like real quick if you're ready for the last one. Come on, phone. All right. All right. So here we go. Here's the last one. The last one is, all right, now let's mix it up. All right. The last one is let's mix it up. All right. And so what that means is, guys, now, you know, once you say, let's say we got to a 650. Now we can start mixing it up. And so what that means is now we can start getting multiple with our credit cards. We can start, so now you want to go out and get you a gas card. Now you want to go out and get you a store card. Like I said, don't do this with a 540. Don't do this with a 412. Do this like 650 and higher. Then you know once you're gonna start getting once you're able to get approved, then you want to start mixing it up. Get you multiple types of credit cards, because like credit types is important. So get you a store card, get you a gas card. Keep those same habits to where you're using it and paying it off. All right, keep those same habits, but mix it up, because the more credit that you add, the more your available balance is, and the more credit mixture you have, the better your score improves. Y'all with me? So make sure that you don't just you know, go out here and get all these credit cards and run them up, but get them to build your credit. So you want to mix it up. And then on top of that, guys, let's do a limit extension. Write that in the comments, guys. You're going to love this one. Limit extension. And so a limit extension, all right, a limit extension is where you call your credit card provider and say, hey, listen, I'm going on vacation. You know, I want to extend my limit on my credit card. And so what will happen is, all right, you know, and like I said, this is once you had a good payment history with that company, you get a limit extension. You'll say, hey, you might have $1,000 credit card, a credit limit rather, available credit, and you might have $1,000 available credit limit, and let's say you got 500 of it used, right? Y'all with me so far? Yeah, you used up $500 or $1,000, which is 50%, right? Which is over our 30% utilization. All right, so that's kind of bad. That's bad. You know, we want to keep it under 30%, right? As we established earlier. But if you call and say, hey, well, listen, I'm going on vacation this month. You know, I want a limit extend the limit on my credit card. So I want to put my vacation on my credit card. Well, if that bank feels like you're gonna pay that money back, they'll gladly give you an extra $1,000 on your credit card. So now you got what? $2,000 available credit. And so even without actually paying any of that $500, if you still got $500 out on $1,000 like you had at first, that's 50%. But if you got $500 out on $2,000 credit card, guess what? That's 25%. That increase your available balances, but guess what? That also lowers your utilization. That also lowers your utilization. All right? Call your credit cards, extend your limits, and guess what? The more credit you can handle, the better your score. All right, and that lowers your utilization. All right, so that's 7 hacks, guys. That's 7 things. I just ran them to you. 7 hacks. Simple. All right. Even if you don't understand all the algorithm, if you write all these things down and check it off as you do it, guys, you're gonna improve your credit score. Whether you're trying to get into a house, whether you're trying to get a new car, whether you're trying to, if you just want a cool credit score to post on Facebook, guys, address your negatives, all right? Get you a secured loan, pay everything on time that reports, all right? Get you a secured card, all right? Use rent reporters if you're renting, and extend your limits and mix your cards up, guys. Better credit profile. All right. So guess what I'm gonna do, guys? So this training is gonna go on my YouTube page, and it'll be here. But I'm also going to create a form. I'm gonna create a form in the checklist with all those items, and it'll tell you where you start your credit score, where your credit score starts out at, and as you check off each box, guess what? You'll get to see how your credit improves, guys. That's credit made simple. All right, that's credit made simple. And so, like I said, you know, get with the affiliate that shared this video with you. All right, you know, you have an Nova Money affiliate that share this video with you. Get with them or get with me, guys, and let's make this thing happen, guys. All right, you know, you don't have to struggle with your credit no more. All right, we broke it down into 7 simple steps, 7 simple things that you can do right now that's going to improve your credit score. And so now you can actually go out here and get the things that you need. And so if you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate to inbox me, reach out to me, or get with the person that shared this video with you. And listen, before I get out of here, guys, do me a huge favor. All right, just a really big favor for me, okay? A really big favor. Make sure the choices that you make reflect your faith, all right, and not your fears. And remember, guys, you're a lot closer to success than you ever knew you were, all right? It's just right outside your comfort zone. And with that being said, guys, Coach Tony Barnes, I'll see y'all on the next one.